Hi, I'm Quentin Larson.
Hold on, let me do it first. All right. Hello, my name is rockerline Coleman, and this is.
Quentin Larson. I'm from Sydney, Australia, and I'm an up-and-coming actor.
And I am a film student at Full Sail University. All right, Quinn, I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions,
That's
stuff like
fine.
that,
That's
for
fine.
my art history podcast. Um, what do you see as the role of the visual arts in our mass mediated world, and particularly in your own profession?
In my profession, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I see where it influences people, but it's very hard to really truly understand how something like that can influence acting. Personally, I can look at a painting and then visualize the character as I'm looking at this painting. Like, I can look at this man's face, and of course, I'm making all of this up, but as an actor, you have to take liberties. But I look at this person and I just see this story. I either see this man who's crying for help or whatever it is, you just come up with what you can from it. But overall, I think it has shown everybody how visual art can really aid to. I'm sorry, I'm bad at wording this stuff on the spot here,
Cool.
but I think it can really aid into like getting a picture into somebody's mind. Like in particular, film. I mean, concept art's where you go as far as designing how you want your film to look. But I mean, I'm just an actor.
All right, next question. With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry?
Personally, I don't believe in instant gratification, which I think that is the biggest problem with it. That you can get things at your fingertips is great, but at the same time, it makes people lazy. And as far as in my profession, it's great for the fact that if someone says, "Oh, I want you to play something like this," you can look it up. But at the same time, you kind of lose some of the creativity where you have to create your own character. And I mean, that's really all I can think of to say for that. I'm
That's
sorry.
awesome. Nah, man, you're doing great. Um, what popular images do you see that are frequently re rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry?
Well, I definitely see every film from the fucking 80s. Excuse me, I'm sorry, you could bleep that out. I see every movie from the 80s getting remade, and it's kind of annoying. I mean, some of them it's okay, but it's like, do we really need a new Judge Dredd? I mean, seriously.
Nope, not at all. I'm
But,
totally okay with the original.
what's it? I mean, I love Carol Urban, but, what's it? I do see, like, certain artworks, like I see the Screamer, like, brought into more things. Hell, that was the design for Wes Craven's Scream mask, the whole look. But I mean, it's kind of an odd question. I'm sorry.
Next one. Are there particular images that this industry has popularized or created?
Well, I mean, you got Screamer right there, and then one thing I personally I felt that the industry has lost is bringing the artist into the actual making of the poster for a movie or something. Because used to they were all hand drawn, now it's all photoshopped and stuff. I mean, you really like that? I mean, seriously. It kind of cuts a job out. I mean, Photoshop. I mean, there's some people who are fantastic at it, but I don't know. It's some people singing, it's some others not.
Yeah, bring back the Raiders of the Lost Ark poster.
Oh
That was
yeah,
great.
well, I actually had the good fortune to meet the artist who did the IMAX re-release poster, and he was very nice. And he actually said the same thing. I was like, right there with you, mate.
All right, last question, man. How has your knowledge of famous artwork influenced your creativity process?
Ooh, that's quite a weighty question there. Honestly, it's like I said earlier, how you can look at a painting and possibly visualize a character. Like, what I'll often do actually is I will go to an art museum, or not even an art museum, I'll even browse DeviantArt, and I will look at all these pictures when I'm trying to come up with a character or something. Like, I'll get a description and everything, but then I'll look at these faces and try to build a story from that and then build emotion off of that. Because I feel being one with the character is truly what can make it the most realistic.
All right, well, thank you for your time, and that was my interview podcast. Thank you.
All images were taken from the following websites in order: moviemaker.com, marylandbankruptattorney.com, dowling.edu, photopoly.com, conceptworld.com, theospost.com, silvernordor.com, smexscience.com, imdb.com, geektyrant.com, gimmickcoffee.com, sifno.com, coolposterart.com, blognews.com, flickr.com, whitegadget.com.